So today we're going to be trying to put together the Perfect Indy. And this is based off of my favorite Thunder, which is a combination of a regular Thunder and a forged base plate. So here's the regular Indy base plate. It's pretty thick and it's just regular cast aluminum, which means it's heated up and then poured into a mold. Whereas on the hollows, we have forged plates. So these are 1.5 millimeters thinner. So I don't know the exact process of making a forged plate, but I know what forging is, and that's like, you know, a blacksmith hammering out super hot metal and like compacting it and making it into a tighter molecular structure. So that's what a forged plate is. It's had the process of being like pounded into a tighter molecular structure. So it's stronger and can therefore be made thinner and lighter. It's also a lot harder, and it gives your trucks a kind of tinny feel when you ride. So my favorite combination has been a forged base plate Thunder, hollow kingpin, regular axle. Indy doesn't currently offer this model. Venture offers this model. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna take the regular Indy hanger, so no hollow axle, no titanium axle, just the regular one, and we're gonna throw it on a set of forged base plates. So the reason I've resisted doing this for so long is because if I really like it, what it means is that I'm going to need 2 sets of trucks every time to get my favorite truck, and I'll have to just give one of them away because it won't be a combination that I like. Venture and Thunder both offer these models. For Thunder, it is the Thunder Lights. For Venture, it is the V Lights. Indy, and I think every other truck company, doesn't have this combination. But after skating a ton of both the Thunder and Venture lights, I've become convinced that something to do with not taking away the weight of the axle, keeping the nice steel axle, actually gives you a much better truck. Like, I think having that weight in that exact location keeps the pop feeling proper while still giving you a light, more maneuverable truck. So this one is now gonna be 1.5 millimeters lower than your regular Indy. The hollow kingpin and the forged plate both make it lighter than a regular Indy. So I'm gonna get these set up. I'm gonna skate them a while. I'll let you know how I like them. Okay, so as you could see, I was enjoying skating those, and I would say that those are genuinely easier to skate than the Indy standards. However, I actually found almost no discernible difference between those and the hollows. In fact, the hollows might even be slightly better because they're lighter still. So if you get a really steep board or a board that feels really heavy, or you ride big old wheels, having the hollow Indies, like the full forged plate, hollow axle, is actually probably better. So unlike the V lights and the Thunder lights that I genuinely think are like the optimal weight and the optimal truck, my cobbled together little Indy light didn't feel like it was actually necessary. And that's probably why it doesn't exist, because the standards and the hollows are doing a good enough job and they don't need that medium ground truck. So anyways, I got some more footage for you guys skating this control deck, and this control deck has like such nice mellow kicks that it makes Indy standards actually feel light. So here's a little footage from that. So yes, you guys, that was my Zero sponsor me tape. Anyways, that's about all I have to say. I genuinely thought I was going to be making like the best indies ever, but I just didn't find a discernible enough difference between my homemade Indy lights and the Indy hollows versus the Indy standards. Like, it just doesn't seem like it's actually a thing that needs to be made. So anyways, let me know in the comments if you guys have tried this, if you think it's really good, or what other combos of indies you guys have made. I've seen people riding titanium axles with the regular cast plates. I've seen people do a lot of different combos. Let me know what you've done and what you think is best. Anyways, that's it. That's all I have to say. Indy must know what they're doing. Anyways, thanks for watching, and till the next one.